Did you finish setting up your game room? No, there's quite a bit to do yet. Got plans for. Which will be after TwitchCon. I'm thinking September for 1.0 because CSS love the holidays. I'm not thinking September. I'm seeing more October. October, November. But we don't know yet. We don't know. Because if I'm not mistaken, the beta should have finished by now. The beta should have finished by now for 1.0. Which now gives them, from now until... they've got about 5 weeks left before they start taking 6 weeks break in Sweden, right? Which will take it to the end of July. Which means they'll be working on it, and they still kind of return in August as well. Obviously, they stagger it. Not everybody goes at the same time. They stagger it across the team. Do we know anything about the beta? I've not seen or anything. I've not really been in touch right now with the dev streams, just because of, you know, busy. We've been streaming through them, right? So, yeah. But that beta should be over with by now. And, like, they'll still be working on it. I'm still predicting October, November. Did it well and thingy. Yeah, yeah. They're definitely, like, for example, when the other updates come out, right? They want to make sure all of that's done. They might end up doing another beta rollout before then. It wouldn't surprise me. I would, just as a final test. I would do one now before the holidays, and I would do one now, one in August, or maybe early September as another beta rollout, just to see if everything is good with that. I would. It just depends on how the results have come back from this one, right? Okay. Anyway, minus. I've not even used Lift yet, have I? I haven't. So you're picking no experimental launch then before EA? There's not going to be an experimental before 1.0.
Hey, a resub.
Brain.
Let's go Bitz.
Yeah, there's not going to be an experimental. The beta is done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, let's get rid of them. Though if no experimental, that's the reason they did what's it called though? We're up beta builds. That's the reason they released the beta. Because it makes no sense for them to release an experimental 1.0 release, especially with 1.0 being very story focused, for then only for people to ruin it. Because you can't lie, when it comes to these types of games, people love to backseat and spoil it for people. And if there was an experimental, and it would happen 100%. Yeah, the closed beta is technically experimental, technically. And if I'm not mistaken, they only had 400 beta keys. They only released 400 beta keys. Which, to be fair, is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But that is the experimental, is the yeah. Do I cover this? Always does the fuse power down sound when you I've yet to see a game without any bugs when fully released. You want to know the crazy thing? We talked about this, when was it? Last week? Maybe the week before? Where, like, do you not remember when you used to just get a game on disc or anything, or a floppy, or all that kind of stuff? And you used to get it and play it with no bugs. Do you remember? Like, it's a game cartridge. And you never needed, there was never updates like that, because you literally just got the game, played it, and it was bug-free. You can say bug-free, but not like game-breaking as what they are today. But then a lot of problems persist today, just like purely on the amount of configurations it is for PC, right? When you're on console, you don't really get that many day one bugs unless it's server related. Games, yeah, less developed, yeah, and they wasn't as complex as what they are now. Like, there's so many different systems now, right? Like different GPUs, different CPUs, different, like, all that comes into play. Okay, it's an everything. Yeah, exactly. Officially release mods. I think they mentioned they didn't. They wasn't going to. They did. I'm pretty sure they mentioned. I think on multiple occasions now, they're not going to do official modding support. Because it has been a big topic, for sure. Even though they have provided the modders with a like a little thing to help them out. Mid Garcia. Go on, Hog. Modding was already so good that they didn't need to see it. Yeah. Yeah. They don't need official modding support. Still wish they would just put a date on it. Yeah, we said this the other day. Well, Wednesday, I think it was, just before I was off for like a few days. Was right now we have the same predicament than what we had when, was it update 6 that brought in Spire Coast, or was it update 5? Update 6, I'm pretty sure, right? When the Spire Coast was getting announced, right, and we saw teasers for it, a lot of people stopped playing the game because they didn't know when the update was coming out for Spire Coast, right? And Spire Coast is a big part of Satisfactory's oil production, right? So nobody wanted to build inside the old Spire Coast only to get all their stuff wiped. I say wiped, but like going through the mountains and all this kind of stuff, or their buildings. Like people was basically extracting all the oil, taking it out of the Spire Coast to then build, right? Not knowing when the update was going to drop. Even though they knew it was coming, they just never knew because it will affect their save, right? So like, it's like that with 1.0 right now. People are like, the 1.0 is a deterrent for current players because people don't want to play because they don't want to continue this save because they don't know if they've got enough time. They don't want to start a new save because they don't know if they've got enough time to continue it. So the people don't feel obliged to continue playing that save kind of thing because they want to start with 1.0. So when we get a date for 1.0, you'll see probably a lot of returning players because they know the time frame, right? Even if it's just like we are aiming for October, right? Even if that is announced, we can roll with that, right? You know. But a lot of people right now are like, okay, I don't want to play because it could come out next month, right? We don't want to play because it could come out in August. I don't want to play now because it's that question. It's exactly the same thing that happened with the Spire Coast when that got announced. It's something so big that people are stopping playing the game to wait. Which in turn, after the poll that I put up on YouTube, affects us content creators as well. Because not just myself, but a lot of other content creators for like Satisfactory, I've seen a massive drop in their videos compared to normal. Because people just don't want to get involved with Satisfactory right now because they're kind of taking a break until 1.0 because they don't know when it'll be out. So announcing it when they did, I feel like was a bad decision because it's like giving us a whole year. Did they even give 1.0 beta to content creators? Maybe, maybe not. Satisfactory Lumen, hello. Hi there. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Na 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 na. I don't have literally anything to play around with right now regarding these items. Actually, I need incorrect there, Rob. You can get I've got NDAs that I can't say up to 2 years, up to 3 years. I'm under an NDA right now. Well, I'm not anymore, but I was under an NDA for a year and a half regarding the Assassin's Creed voice acting gig I was doing. And then it's the same for a game I was been testing as well. Yeah. NDAs can go for however, as long as you put that pen to paper, it's up to you to negotiate on the NDA, and at the end of the day, if you don't agree with it, you don't get it, right? It's the same with, I'm under NDA for a game that is already out, but I can't talk on the early access stuff. Because they changed things that didn't appear in the feature build, right? Beep. Hello? Oh, did you appear as soon as I placed that down there? What are you outputting per minute? You're the normal, you're the impure, right? Oh, another one over here. Jesus, Chian. Bloody hell, dude. Thank you so much, man. How are you finding Hellblade? Chian, you could back me up with this. You're playing Hellblade 2 right now, right? I saw that you started playing it on the release day. I'm releasing another video on it today, right? Regarding the hidden ones. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I don't want to say it because of spoilers. How did you find that cave with the hidden ones? It was terrifying. This Friday will be a month since we got any 1.0 news. Yeah. Yeah. F124. Is it true that 2K's bought FIFA as well? Is that for anybody that plays like the FIFA game? I used to play a lot of FIFA. But is it true that 2K has bought it? They bought it from EA. Yeah, FIFA moved away from... FIFA moved away from EA, but I'm pretty sure 2K have now bought FIFA, the FIFA games. So it'll be 2K25. So FIFA 2K25 now. Yeah, they're still doing football games, but it's not the same brand that we've all... I personally grew up. Because I heard something about the 2K World Cup. Didn't FIFA was one bit? I don't have a clue, Limes. Don't have a clue, dude. EA still own all the licenses. You doing that cave tonight? Enjoy, dude. Enjoy. I've got a video dropping that's near enough 2.5 hours long. At 4 o'clock on that. Enjoy that cave, dude. The first major boss. That's interesting because, like, I'm trying to think of like a first major boss I've come across, and I'm 3.5 hours in now, And apparently the game's around 5 to 8 hours, depending on your time you play, right? Hellblade 2 and Stellarum. And I've not come across, like, a boss yet. No, you have the... Do you have the guy in the camp at the beginning? I think in the first video... I'm going to do an underfloor in here. I'm going to replace all this flooring with underflooring. Oh, I can't because I don't have... I need elevator holes. 2K will reportedly launch new FIFA game this year. Okay, so all right, cool. So 2K have got a FIFA this year. FIFA 25 then it'll be. And that means they'll have the World Cup as well. See, that's the thing. I never really enjoyed like the Champions League or FIFA game or World Cup games or Euro games. The reason being it's basically the same engine that they use for that year-based game, right? So FIFA 25 or 24 or 23 or 22. So they use the same engine. Everything is just that, and they just reskin it. Right? That's basically what they kind of do. I understand, obviously, it would take a bit of thing. It's not a mess like a Konami football. All right, be in the thing you want it. The awesome shop. Better biomass energy. Turbine Mark 1. MV generator. Biomass heater. Boiler Mark 1. Fluid conditioner. Water extractor. Biological water. Pipeline Mark 1. Copper pipes. Oh, Jesus. Right, chat. Just give me a second, right? I need to... Don't forget Pez. Yeah, they changed... Pez changed its name. Yeah, Pez changed its name. Is the Konami one. All right, chat. BRB. Need to go for a quick bio break. BRB. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. We continue to game. Let's game. Bloop. Bloop. Okay. Sort this out. Everything okay? Yeah, I just went to the bathroom. Bio break. Alright, alright, alright. Beepity bubble. Bibbity bobbity boo. Bibbity bobbity boo. Awesome Sync is what I was going to look at, right? We was going to look at the Awesome Sync to get the Awesome Shop up. And where are you? Rewards. You bitch. Hi, Oz. How you doing, Madden? Jesus. Jesus. I tell you a game I've just started recording. I don't know if I'm going to release it, but I've just started recording. Oh shit, what's it called? Days Gone. Days Gone.
Oh my god, is that a
Sorry,
Prime?
oh my
Warning,
god.
warning, friendly.
Oh my god. And now you've just started a hype train. Barbie Dream House. Oh my god, evil. You wish. You wish.
Thank you.
It's Bitz Dance 2, it's Bitz Dance 2, it's Bitz Dance 2.
Them alerts are tucked away a little bit too much. Dime Scorpius, thank you so much for the Prime, the Tier 1, 39 months. And subscribe for 5 months as well, Scorpius. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, brothers. Thank you so much. Appreciate. I was watching JC's stream over the weekend on Saturday. He completed Satisfactory. Finally got around to completing the final assembly parts. How do I want to bring you around here then? I guess I can just bring you around, merge you up. Bring you around, merge it up. I'll take it on the back, I guess. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boopity boopity boop. Boopity boopity boop. Oh, I'm out of concrete. We need more concrete.